I bought 100 proof coins on eBay for $88. Let's see what we got. We took the packaging and invoice out. Here is the box. It seems overflowing. I know that there are presidential dollars or Sacagawea dollars in here. So let's see exactly what we got. Look at that right here. We got a whole bunch of Kennedys. This is all Kennedys too. That's a bicentennial Kennedy. We got Sacagaweas in that stack. All these are presidential dollars. Let's see what's inside. So before I looked, I counted these plus these, and these add up to 100 like it's supposed to. We have 11 Kennedys and 10 dollar coins as it stands right now. Let's see what's inside. I already said that, but I wanted to verify first. On this end, there were 5 proof dimes. It seems like we're going in sets of 5. We got some quarters here. It looks like a few quarters. Let's take them out and see how many. I'm very pleased with this so far. I'm not sure how many took out. There were 2 more dimes in there after the first quarter. All the state quarters so far seem to be different, so that's good. Here are a whole bunch of eagle reverses quarters, the usual quarter, and it looks like it continues to be quarters. So no pennies or nickels yet, which is fantastic. Of course, that's very good for what we paid for it. $88 though, I was guesstimating at $1 per proof coin. Of course, these are already $1, but generally market value is around $1 wholesale for them. A little bit less, of course, for the smaller denominations. So no pennies yet. Keep up on the quarters. We're going to organize them by year once we get them all out. But let's continue on. All right, let's get into the totals. We had 11 half dollars. We had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 dimes. This one, you can kind of see the toning on it. It's very nice. The toning continues there on the reverse as well. We had 5, 10, 15, 14, or 19 eagle reverse quarter dollars, along with 10 state quarters. We had 6 modern Jeffersons, along with 1 from 2005. We had 18 Jefferson nickels, and these are from the 60s. These 3 here are, of course, not quite deep cameo. I'm going to go through and check for errors and stuff. And then we had 10 presidential and Sacagawea dollars, 5 of each. Quick update, inside the half dollar stack, there was another quarter, so there were really 10 half dollars and 20 eagle reverse quarters, which makes a lot more sense when adding up the numbers here. Let's get into continuing to organize. We already have those organized by date. Let's continue. All right, so now we have them organized. There's no duplicates except for there's 2 1977 S's. I know that doesn't say 77 on the holder, but it says 77 on both of them. So 2 duplicate dimes. Again, no pennies. Now we have 3 non-deep cameo, or really non-cameo at all, 1962, 3 and 4 nickels, as well as 1969 and 1970 dimes. Everything else is deep cameo. Some of them have some good toning to them, like very nice toning. Again, half dollars. None of them silver, of course. Some presidential dollars. That's my second John Tyler. I actually found one in a box of dollar coins, very heavily worn, so it's nice to have an upgrade there. And then the Sacagaweas, ending with the 2019 one. Again, I don't have all of them, but this one, of course, a very nice example, as are many of these coins here. Overall, pretty good. I'm not going to get into crazy details about which ones I do and don't have here, but I will say that almost all of them, except for, again, those 2 dimes, are distinctly different dates, so it does very well fill out lots of the proofs that I have, because all the proofs I have are either from things I got like for free or things that I found coin roll hunting for face value. So very nice to have these upgrades here. Alright, now we broke it down to the nickels. First off, we have the 60s here, 62, 63, and 64. Not really a cameo or anything like that, but still cool coins nonetheless. We have a 1979S, definitely a cameo there. And the rest are cameo, 80, 81. Then we skip down to the 90s. We have 92 all the way down to 2003, all cameos. And then we have the Ocean in View proof, as well as the 2009S, the 2011, 13 and 14, 2019, and also 2020. For those wondering, this 1979S does have the filled S, which is the Type 1, worth $4 instead of the $5 for the Type 2. Most of these coins are, according to the Red Book, somewhere between $2 and $3. And the 1981S is the Type 1, not the Type 2. The Type 1 is the same as the Type 2 for 1979, which is really annoying that they labeled it that way. It does have the rounded S rather than the flat S. As for the dimes, it's very much the same, except for all of them are actually deep cameo coins, except for this 1969, I believe. That one is, of course, a proof, as well as the 1970, which I don't think also that one might not be deep cameo. But the rest are from 1977 onward. We have 1977. The 1979S Type 1, again, that's the filled version. The 80S, the 81S Type 2 flat, which is actually worth a little bit more money. And then everything all the way down through the rest of the 80s into 1992. And then our next time we have one is going to be 1999. And then again from 2000 all the way to 2003. And then 2005 through 2007. The quarters also did pretty well, all deep cameo again, 1973 and 74, 77 through 79, that 79 is the Type 2 Clear S. We have the 8081, which is the Type 2 Flat S, and then the rest of the 80s, again, like seems to be the theme. We have 1990, 92, 93, 94, and 96. 95 is a bit better date, so that's probably why we didn't get that one. Then we have all of the 2000s one. The nicest one of the bunch, in my opinion, is this South Carolina coin, which has some very nice toning on it that's really not picking up. You can kind of see it right there. Some nice rainbow toning around the rim, so that's a very nice coin. And then we also have 5 of one of each design for the 2006 proof quarters. And finally, for the half dollars and dollar coins, we have the 74, the 76 bicentennial, the 77, the 80, the 92, 3 and 4, as well as the 2001, 2000, and 2005. As for the dollar Sacagawea coins, we have the 2003, 4, 6, and 7, as well as the Native American, American Indian in Space 2019. For the presidents, we have John Adams from 2007, Monroe, Jackson, and Van Buren from 2008, and John Tyler from 2009.